Hi, it's Ted, and welcome to 10 from Ted. First up this week is what happened last week. And that was a high-level meeting at the United Nations. I was privileged to participate along with Doug Emhoff, the second gentleman, Linda Thomas-Greenfield, our ambassador to the UN, and a panel discussion that I was privileged to join with Ambassador Deborah Lipstadt, our special envoy to combat anti-Semitism, the Undersecretary General of the UN, as well, where we talked about the threat of rising anti-Semitism around the globe. I was able to tell those in attendance, the countries in attendance, that this is a global issue that we need to confront together, that it's in the best interest of every country to confront it, and that we need to be serious in taking action, whether it's focusing on social media companies, focusing on governments, all of the different places that can play a role, businesses, etc. And it's important for us to do this. It was important for them to hear this message at the UN, where the UN needs to do a better job of confronting anti-Semitism and stopping the obsession that too many UN agencies have with Israel. It's really important work. I was glad to participate. That was last week. Number two is the report of AJC's survey on anti-Semitism that came out this week. And in this year's survey, we were able to show the impact that anti-Semitism has in the United States. 41% of American Jews feel less secure than they did a year ago. It's a 10 percentage point jump from last year, and there's a reason for it. The fact is, more than a quarter of American Jews in our survey said that they were the targets of anti-Semitism. Online, 2/3 of American Jews experienced anti-Semitism. For young people, that number jumps to over 85%. And 4 in 10 Americans, more among young people, have changed their behavior because they feel uncomfortable or unsafe being identified as Jews. That cannot stand. Our call to action against anti-Semitism is a really important tool that we encourage people to use to focus on specific areas that have to act: businesses, governments, universities, social media, all of the different parts of society that can and must play a role. That was really important. That came out this week. I urge people to go to ajc.org and read more about our survey. And then finally, number three, I'm leaving to go to the Munich Security Conference, where I will represent AJC in advancing the work, the global work that we do, focusing on the threats that the world faces. Iran, obviously, is a huge issue for us, for the prime ministers, defense ministers, and foreign ministers who will be in attendance. And I look forward to sharing our concerns and our approach to Iran to stop their nuclear program and confront their dangerous activities in the region and around the world. I look forward to standing with so many world leaders against Russia's invasion of Ukraine. And we'll have conversations about how to strengthen the transatlantic relationship, something that has always been important to AJC. So those are 1 through 3. I appreciate your listening in. Check out 4 through 10, and I'll look forward to doing this again with you soon. Thanks.